Welcome back, Spacefarers. We have done quite a lot to help the, quote, supporting cast thus far, and whilst Michael Shepard is growing fond of his new crew members, it is time we start focusing on some of those who have been with us from the beginning. Garrus, for one, has been politely calibrating on his lonesome for a few weeks now. It's time we check in on him and find out what he's been working on. As always, you can catch up on the series by clicking on the link in the top right corner of your screen, but if you're all up to speed, then strap yourselves in. I have a sneaking suspicion that Garrus wants us to return to the Citadel. Do-do-do-do-do-do, I've got a happy crew and this is how I'm doing it.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
Look, man, you told me you've been calibrating. If you're plotting revenge, just say so.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
I mean, it doesn't look good for Sidonis. That is pretty damning.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
That does sound really vengeful, Garrus. Are you sure that's what you want?
You sure that's how you want to play it?
Sure about that?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Oh, damn it, Garrus. I just can't say no to you. Fine, let's go do it.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Oh, don't mention it.
There you are.
Hey, how are you doing, Kasumi?
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist. I know why we had to destroy Keiichi's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
I know, and I'm proud of you for letting me do it.
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item before. I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
It was interesting. I wouldn't say hard.
My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation.
Yeah, but they're handling it.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Good check, Kasumi. We really ought to check in with Thane. He's been on the ship for quite some time, and we haven't spoken to him that much.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I won't presume anything. I'm a good listener. This is what Commander Shepard does for his crew. Take your time, Thane.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
I have to go with the middle option. It really is not what I expected from such an accomplished assassin.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
I wouldn't say why didn't you take him, it's kind of an obvious answer, the guy's an assassin. Though I didn't want to presume anything, it kind of feels like he's begging me to call him out for abandoning his son.
You never went back? That's pretty damned irresponsible of you.
I told myself it was to spare him the knowledge of my body's actions. Lately I have reconsidered that. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
And I was correct, he was reaching out but didn't know how to say it, and as such I will read the room. Why is Kolyat disconnected?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Alright then, we're heading to the Citadel anyway, so let's go and deal with this situation. Let's go and help your son.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Someone at Bioware must have been hyper aware of all of the stories centered around parental issues, right? And don't get me wrong, it's very compelling. Many of us struggle with our identity and how it's rooted with our parents. But in the first two games, if I had a nickel, man, we have Garrus, we have Ashley, we have Rex, we have Tali, we have Samara, we have Thane, we have Jacob, Miranda.
Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Okay, Edie, but first things first, I feel like I've earned this. It's time to go do some shopping.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
On this station, we're going to find that we have the opportunity to give out endorsements to just about every store available. The souvenir store in particular, I do not mind giving an endorsement to because there is no conflict of interest. That, and how can I afford all my toys and my space hamster if I don't?
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
See, I didn't even have to give an endorsement. I just get an employee discount, which, if I had not asked, I wouldn't know. So we got the hamster, give me all the fish too. Oh, and look what we got here. A Normandy SR1 model, a Destiny Ascension model, a Sovereign model. That's a little weird, but I'll take it. Alright, enough splurging. Let's go deal with Fade.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding CSEC. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside CSEC. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Will do, Bailey. Thank you very much. You are an incredibly helpful person. Oh, I've never seen this over here before. I think it's just a first aid area, like in the background. There's nothing actually clickable here. Hey, Garrus, get out of my way. Shit, I'm trapped. Oh, okay, well, what the hell? Oh my god. I don't think we're supposed to be back here. Tally, Garrus, what are you guys doing? This is inappropriate. Don't mind us. Spectre business. Just making sure all of your first aid supplies are compliant and that you are doing a good job. Yep, you're all doing a good job. Okay, now how the hell do we get out of here? I figured it out and didn't have to reload a save at all. Man. Have I ever said how much I love the Citadel? It's such a great concept.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station. We have 6 kinds of beer on tap. We don't have a karaoke machine anymore. You do not want to hear drunk Elcor sing. Irashimasu!
Oh my god, it has been a while, but it is now time for another edition of Sticking My Nose Where It's Not My Business!
Want her arrested.
What? I was just walking by.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with CSEC and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage, fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble. Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
Yeah, Tally. Shut up, Volus.
My first instinct was to help you, but I don't like your attitude.
I don't like the company you keep.
Hey, both of you, calm down. Corton, I know you're upset, but that's no excuse to insult everyone around you.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Okay, we have to bring these guys down a peg or two. I just cannot let this go.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are made through our catalog interface. It's over there.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Okay, I gotta break the fourth wall just slightly here. I do forget to ask her about Corton's credit chit, even though he said he might have lost it here. I know he didn't, because I've played the game before, so just a quick disclaimer. Anyways, in regards to the endorsement here, I do feel in this situation it's a little bit of a conflict of interest. So rather than that, I'm going to use my bartering skills to get myself a discount instead.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal. But maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel?
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
Disgruntled noises. Time to deal with these douchebags.
Welcome to Sidonis Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
See, this guy already knows who I am, so the way I see it, he should give me a discount, right?
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
The problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
That son of a bitch.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Sidonis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
If it wasn't already obvious that Paragon Interrupt was always 100% going to be taken, cause fuck these guys.
What the hell was that CSEC guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
The Citadel has never been tolerant of Quarians on pilgrimage. The Geth attack 2 years ago must have made it worse. Good luck, Leah Bael.
Thanks.
Now that we've dealt with that, it's time to track down the Fade.
Fade? You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving. So, which one of you wants to disappear?
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
That's not the service we provide.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it. Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them!
Too slow.
Brutal, yes, but crime does not pay.
Why do I even bother?
Why indeed? Quite frankly, you tried to pull guns on us and we do not have the time for this. So I don't want to hear it.
We need to find a client of yours. I suggest you cooperate.
Wait. I'm not the one you want to talk to. I'm not Fade.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
Oh, Harkin, I remember him. That does not improve the situation for me one bit.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sidonis.
Oh boy, I can't wait. Not gonna lie, Harkin was definitely on the bottom end of the list of people that I wanted to see again, but I am kind of excited that I get an opportunity to bring a guy like him to justice.
I'm looking forward to seeing Harkin again.
I'm sure he'll be excited to see both of us. We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
But this is a pretty basic take out the Blue Sun style mission. Lots of cover and shoot. I didn't really use my biotics, to be honest. The only real challenge is dealing with these guys who spawn in the containers on your flanks. And of course, the heavy mechs.
Understood. I'm on it.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
So, Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
Okay, Garrus, this is looking to get a little bit out of hand, so just take a step back for a second. We do worry about you after all. Are you sure you're okay?
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis wanted to disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
Well, this is Harkin we are talking about after all, so sounds good.
Whatever it takes.
Exactly. I knew you'd understand.
What do you think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex, heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
I don't know about satisfied, Garrus.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I have to do this. I don't expect you to understand, but please, don't try to stop me. I'll pull the trigger, and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
I don't know, man. We are a brutal team, yes. We always have been. But we've never been about vengeance. Let's just go get Harkin and take this one step at a time.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Right behind you.
This might be useful.
Shepard, I have patched into the warehouse scanners. The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
Yeah, flash shield. Concussive shot, ready. Here we go. Anyone else want this should punch through their armor. This will put them down. Lock and load.
Harkin's going to regret this.
Oh, crap. Too heavy. Max, incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Here we go. On it.
You were close, but not close enough.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Honestly, I can't lose any sleep over this. It's Harkin.
That had to hurt. Maybe you should just tell us what we want to know.
Maybe. I still haven't heard what you want.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Be reasonable, Harkin. We're not going to let up. This is your only chance.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Screw you. I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
All right. Get off me!
Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going. Yeah, it's me. There's a chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
Nothing to see here.
Maybe give C-Sec the blood trail a follow.
Bastard!
Shut up, Harkin. You're lucky that he's got bigger fish to fry, or this would have ended worse for you.
You're getting off easy, Harkin.
Exactly.
What'd I ever do to you?
Sidonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job. Harkin's a bloody menace. We shouldn't have just let him go. He deserved to be punished.
You kinda punished him, Garrus. You shot him in the foot. If you weren't with the Spectre at the time, then you'd technically be a criminal. I don't like what this is doing to you, man. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm getting a little worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
It's just not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I really don't know. I am a ruthless killer, yes, but because I have a job to do. I'm not trying to justify it, but we're not in the business of vengeance.
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sidonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
And I don't see any point in asking him to give me a chance. He's hell-bent on putting this guy down, and if I'm going to intervene, I've just got to do it.
I won't mention it again.
I appreciate that. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
You just want me to get him in position?
Basically, keep him talking for a minute. When I've got him in my sights, I'll let you know. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. You'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
In case you haven't figured it out yet, I am in fact warning Sidonis. Garrus is my bro and he's my crewmate, but I can't let him become this cold-blooded killer. Not while he's under my command.
Listen, Sidonis, I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick, and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
The way I see it, I basically got Garrus to do what he wasn't willing to. Listen to what Sidonis has to say. And as it turns out, the story that Garrus has been telling himself all of these months doesn't paint the entire picture. Sidonis isn't innocent, but he's also clearly broken and filled with regret.
He's already paying for his crime, Garrus. Let him go.
He's still got more to pay. 10 men are dead because of him.
Will killing the 11th bring them back?
They deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
Boy, are you lucky. That guy had you square in his sights, and as you know, he's the best.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
Oh, he's mad.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I mean, you assume I want to talk about it, and I do, but why push it? In fact, it might get him to be more introspective if I just say, alright.
Let's go then.
Right with you.
See, I know Garrus, and he knows me. I mentioned this in Season 1, but Garrus is usually kind of a moral reflection of the player character. If you are Paragon, then he can be Paragon. If you're Renegade, then he can be Renegade. Nonetheless, I'm glad we got that one out of the way. As always, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Keela Salai, my friends, and until next time.
I should go.